I've always been one to say, if I don't believe in myself, or if I don't root for myself or cheer for myself, who else will? You teach people how you want to be treated. So the way that you project yourself, the way that you treat yourself is how they will learn to treat you. It all boils down to confidence. And I know that it's very, very hard to build your confidence in a society that kind of frowns upon you for loving yourself so much, because then you're seen as conceited, full of yourself. Only you know what you go through. Only you know at the end of the day, when you're about to fall asleep, what you've been through, the things that are running through your mind, the doubts, the fears, but also the successes that you have had, the humps that you've overcome. So it's time that you allow yourself to feel as confident and to feel as proud of yourself as you want to be, and don't let anyone dim your brightness. Don't let anyone overshadow you and make you feel like you can't be confident. I think that confidence is so important to have, because not only does it show and it spews and it influences, there are certain things that you want to manifest or you want to accomplish. It all boils down to, it's either you believe in yourself or you don't. I know that a lot of things are scary. It's scary to put yourself out there, to really make yourself vulnerable. Think of it like this. The time is going to pass anyway. So if you think about something and like, oh, it's going to take a long time to get there. Well, whether you try it or not, the time is going to pass anyways. So you might as well just spend your time trying, because you don't know how close you are or how far you are, but whether it takes a long time or a short amount of time, you'll get there. You're going to spend the time anyways. You're going to live the life anyways. So you might as well do it and spend the time working on something that you enjoy. You have to stop wondering about the outcome and focusing on the outcome and how you should expect it to look like, and just start focusing on the effort that you're making. It's all about perception, and it's all about how you water your grass. I think a lot of us worry about how we look at the end and whether or not we look successful. But it's because we measure success by the things that we necessarily shouldn't. We measure success by money, power, very materialistic things. Success shouldn't be measured by materialistic things, but the impact that you make on people, the value that you add to the world, and the joy that you feel doing something that ultimately makes you happy, makes you feel good. We've heard time and time again that when people reach a certain point of money, power, materialistic values, they end up not being happy, and that's because they're chasing short-term happiness. Greatness is not measured by what you accomplish, but what you wake up every day working towards, what you stay fighting for. And knowing the reason ultimately gives you the purpose. Comes down to how you view yourself, how confident you are yourself, and your faith. And it's not about how hard you fall and how much you fail, but how much you get back up, you dust your shoulders off, you tell yourself that you're going to keep going, you're going to come back even better and better and harder, and you keep pushing. And that's what matters. Believe in yourself. You're more braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of so much more than you can imagine. Happy Monday.